All right.
I know you probably had this conversation like a million times already, but how do you feel about Odyssey?
How do I feel about Odyssey? See, once live starts, man, I'll answer the same questions over and over because I dare people to record that shit and try to bring it back to me like I'm gonna contradict myself because I won't.
Yeah.
How do I feel about it?
Mhm.
Um, Destiny, Anthem, Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
That's how I
Yep.
feel about it. Now, if you
I
want
was getting that vibe
clarification on
too.
what I mean,
No, you are totally clear to me.
limitless
I
potential.
understand.
Fucking looks and sounds amazing. But what have we seen?
Mm-hmm.
We've seen
Failures.
three 10-second fucking in total. Three 10-second fucking total clips.
If I wanted to play Star Citizen, I would have bought Star Citizen.
Oh, I have no problem with them trying
But
to
she
turn
hasn't been
this game
bouncing on
into a
it, right?
competition for a game that will probably never hit the market.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you can
The
send it in
fact
here.
that they're taking this step um,
Okay.
only brings the game into a more relevant light in competition with the games that they choose to compete with. For example, they've done absolutely nothing to compete with No Man's Sky. They have no desire to. It's not on their agenda. However, um, there's also Eve Online. It's literally like these two games are doing a dance to stay out of each other's way.
Mm.
And that's
Bought it
not a
too.
problem. Thank you for the support. 33 minutes ago. 33 minutes ago, I received a follow. I wasn't even alive 33 minutes ago. Well, when you show up, Mr. Sir, thank you for the support. Um, but they have this pretty little dance where each one makes sure they don't step on each other's toes, but they're literally dancing on the same floor, wearing the same clothes, but they're doing a very good job of staying out of each other's way. And I
Mm.
like that because I do play the other game. Um, but Star Citizen and this game have always been. This has always been to this is what you get, and then there's the fucking mountain over here that's being promised to you. You know, you're playing on your anthill, but Everest is over here waiting. You know,
Mm.
and I believe what I'm about to describe is cognitive dissonance. But let's go ahead and delve into this. I want it to be a home run. I want it to be a smash hit. I want them to succeed, but I know they won't.
Okay, I feel the same way. Just making sure.
Yeah. Like
Like I don't
everything
know,
in
like
me, it was like,
Cyberpunk.
I want this to be so fucking perfect. I want them to take this game that we've all been playing for 7 years and use it to deplatform Star Citizen. Okay? I want that.
Yeah,
But I know they
I'll take.
won't.
See, I don't
Just
know. It's like
logically thinking.
I looked at all the games that I feel like they're
Welcome in,
gearing up
Mountaineer.
Elite to be on the next gen consoles. The problem with that has been so far that I've seen all the games that came out that was supposed to be for P4. We've been excited about it. They did all this work to make it for the P5 and forgot about the P4. So when it comes out on the old consoles, it's like a piece of garbage. And I don't want that for Elite because
Well,
this is a great
don't
game.
forget that they were prompted. I'm not interrupting you to hinder what you're about to say, but
Yeah.
FDev did get prompted with the question, "Do you have plans to port this to PS5?" And they said, "Not at this time, nor have we considered it at this time." Um,
Okay.
their only desire is to keep building on the game they have. And don't forget, when Odyssey comes, we get a new code, which means all the old bugs will either disappear or reappear. Any and everything they've ever fixed may reappear or disappear. Um,
Mm.
but the only difference is PlayStation said that everything that PS5 will play every PS4 game. Period.
Mm. Okay.
So every game that you have for PS4 will be playable on PS5. Does that mean that it has an emulator? No. It means that they're using the same code. The PS5 is just a leap and
Beefed
bound
up.
better upgrade. You know,
Yeah.
you're buying a new
Upgraded PC.
computer. Okay.
Okay. Well, that being said, I'll just hope that when they do release Odyssey, it's it ties right into the game. It's not like some buggy crap that we're like, oh, this is disappointing. You know?
It's gonna be buggy as hell.
Well,
Eh,
yeah, that's kind of the problem.
well, that's a given. That's a given. Every update that they had comes with bugs.
And that's
You
what I'm
know?
saying. I mean, I want it to work, but the game we're currently playing is riddled with so many damn bugs it barely works.
Yeah.
If it wasn't beautiful, we might actually see through the glass at what we're looking at. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If there wasn't this beautiful picture painted on the glass, we might be able to take a razor blade and just kind of scrape a little bit and see through that bitch and see all the fucking bullshit.
Yeah. No,
But
because that's the funny
Mountaineer
part.
was
Like,
watching a streamer last night and he clogged on live stream. He's since deleted
oh.
archive of his stream, Brain Slayer 1995. That's funny. That is fucking funny. And that also brings another point to actually what we're talking about. This game will never be great until they fix your ability to clog.
Yeah. I don't get it. If you're playing this game and you've been playing for a while, you should have enough credits to afford a rebuy.
That's the
number
point.
one. And money
Nobody is
not
in
hard.
trouble of losing their shit, but they do it anyway. Why? Because they can.
Yeah. There's no real
Hey, Marco.
like there's repercussions, but it's not like real. It's not like like immediate and present. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I could do this, and yeah, they said you could get banned for this, but who's really got banned for it? Oh, I'm in the station.
Alright, I just put the 1 hour notice in Discord. The fleet carrier is violently assaulting someone.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell are they?
Not me this time.
This ship has outstanding fines. Of course it does.
What is it? What is it shooting? My fleet carrier is just shooting off into space.
Oh, they're just testing the weapons. Don't worry about it.
You ain't wrong.
It's hella funny.
It was just, I mean, they weren't even all focused in the same point. They were just shooting everywhere.
Stand by for weapons tests.
Right? It even gave me the dramatic music, like we were under attack. You know, I was like, what?
Yeah, the other day I was,
He was
so
bragging
mad.
about how he had over 400 hours worth of engineering on his vet. He was in, and then got his ass whipped and clogged. Oh, that is amusing.
You cocky motherfucker.
I know, right?
Is this outfit?
Alright. What we're going to do for an hour, guys. I can't really leave the fleet carrier very much until we get there. Because I'm in Maya, back by the black hole. And 300,000 light second trip cannot be done quickly. So once I tell the fleet carrier to go somewhere, I kind of got to camp the bitch. I can make a an order for tritium.
Okay, I have my collectors. Okay, this is good. All right. Validation.
Yeah, it's that site I was telling you about for the raw materials. Yeah. You give me a message? Why I left?
22566. 66 left. Who
Um,
left?
I had I had to go pick. Yeah, I had to go get a firearm, and then take it out and play with it. Exactly.
Hey Fox, what was that system again?
Which one?
For the anarchy system, Coastal Akis.
Condi. Condi.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. I need materials. Hey, that's another thing. Why can't we cancel a launch? What the
Here's a
frick?
picture for you.
They need to so put that in.
Is that the same one over and over?
Yep. Um, that is just the um hard sights. I uh put foregrip and a red like a red dot on it after I took that picture. Everything cost me less than $500.
Okay. Where is this? Damn it. Did I just close that tab? No. Open Inara. Where I'm trying to figure out what to mine while we're out here. Hmm.
Mining's boring but easy.
Well, we're going to be gone for the fleet carrier is going to be gone for 2 weeks. So, anyone who's on board, I need to figure out something to give them to do when I'm offline, when they're just kind of dangling around the fucking carrier waiting for it to move the next day.
You mine it from planet surface.
No, you don't.
You can't. Not from rings.
Mine it from icy rings.
Yeah. I'm on a planet surface.
Let's see here.
Remember how I get you that had to get that detailed surface scanner? Yeah, and when it launches the probes at the planets, you launch the probes at the rings, and it'll tell you what each ring has. Yeah, there's a lot in this game, and I don't want to overload you. Neither does Fox with information. So it's kind of like we tell you so much, and then yeah,
Yep.
This game is fucking huge. That's the one thing I love about this game. Just just sheer size.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
That's a good question. I actually don't know the answer to that question. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, I'll look it up here in a second.
Celine Jane.
I've already got it open. I just gotta click a tab. Celine, Jean, where are you? There you are. Petrova, Omanova, Todd the Blaster.
Yeah, but look how far away from the bubble she is. 25,000 light years from the bubble. She's in Colonia.
Oh.
So what you do there, and that's what you're going to do for a while, is once you unlock all the engineers, then you go to Colonia and unlock and level those engineers up.
I actually need to do that. I don't want to.
Alright, let's...
I was actually thinking
In
about
case
heading
you
back
guys
to
are
Colonia.
wondering what I'm doing on stream, I'm just setting a base amount of stuff to be mined in case anyone wants to mine while we're out here. I know the prices look low, but I'm not out here for a mining profit run. It's basically just so they can store the shit. Good grief.
So you're just doing one jump with the carrier today, or more than one?
It'll be 2.
Right. You know I'm not going to go with you the whole time. I'll
Greetings,
bounce
gamer
back and
world.
forth.
Oh, you're fine, man. $9,000 units. I don't think I quite need that many units.
Oh, really?
2,500 less. $14 less. Alright. There's that.
Okay, that's one. All these motherfuckers have started shooting at me for no apparent reason.
Sure.
I'm sure there's no apparent reason. You're in an anarchy system and you're shooting civilians. So I mean,
No, I didn't shoot anybody. They
they
just started
might.
shooting at me.
Oh,
You have anything in
well.
your
Do
cargo
you have
hold?
any in your cargo hold?
I might. I
That's
might.
right.
I didn't check. I did not even check before I came. Yeah.
They
Oh,
uh
nice.
they shot a Mocha the other day for a limpet.
Yeah. So
For
see,
a
you have to think about it
limpet.
this way. If you're there to kill people,
People are there to kill me.
yeah, it's not gonna be a one-way street, man.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Good. Are you targeting their
What am I doing?
components, like their shields? Oh, that's fine. Good job. Still in that crate? Yeah, crates are
Hmm.
crates are good for combat.
They are indeed.
I think I have 2 or 3 crates. One's for Thargoids. I know I have at least one
Let's see.
PvE crate. Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Data core. Damaged escape pods.
And the Phantom is fun too. I use Phantom's my bubble jumper. Short, 60 light range, jump ship, and it's fun to fly too. You can get it fast and jump down into planets and race around canyons with it. Yep.
Military intelligence, dude. I can buy oxymorons in this game.
I was just gonna say that. My physical terrorist is a curve.
You're cutting out, bro. You there? Guess not. Yeah. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Got an hour. What would we like to do for an hour, guys? Before I can jump. If you guys wonder why I can't just go now. Good now. We have to get to the chopper. It is because I'm actually running an itinerary on Discord with all the platforms, so I give them ample opportunity to hop back on for the next leg of the trip.
I'm so mad. I have no Olympics. I know what I have in my cargo. Palladium.
Oh yeah, they definitely want that shit, bro. Like, oh, they want that shit, bro.
Where? Oh, my weapon.
What happened to him?
Trying that.
Wow. This stupid motherfucker just rammed me in a Type freaking 10.
I mean,
what are you flying?
They do that for a reason.
Flying, what do you call it? Courier.
You're flying a courier?
No, I'm flying a Type 10. But,
oh, I'm sorry.
SBC rammed me in a courier. Like, that makes a lot of sense.
So you're in a brick. All right.
Yep. Is there anything back here other than the black hole? Is there like any planets or anything back here? What is going on? Well, we are on a 1 hour countdown till the carrier jump. Whoa, that's a lot of black holes, guys.
You choose death.
Guys, we got a lot of black holes back here. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a very interesting system, fellas. I'm going to cap a screenshot of that and save it for later, because nobody's going to believe me.
There's 5 in that one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9.
Okay.
I beat my record.
This is definitely a bug. None of the stars are rendering. All of the stars are rendering as black holes. I don't know how I feel about this bug.
Oh, it's it's Maya.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what system you're in. None of the suns are rendering.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't beat my record.
No.
Well,
What the fuck? I figured if I closed it out and reopened it, it would fix it. Guess what it didn't do? It didn't fix it.
turn
That's
on your night
amazing.
vision.
You are trapped.
Apparently today we are playing in the buggy version of Elite Dangerous, where shit is not rendering. What is not rendering, you may ask? Yes.
Mother.
Yes is not rendering.
Render for me. I got them all.
Lots of black holes. Yeah, I don't think these are actually black holes. I think these are just planets not rendering. Every time I close my eyes in the dark, I see her.
No, don't crash the planet. Don't crash into the planet. Don't crash into the planet.
I need some coffee, guys. Coffee, please. Definitely need some coffee. I might go to the restroom first. I'll be right back. Off mic.
Yeah, I checked. My render's in for me, so it might just fly just him. As far as that, your Azarez, yeah. Good luck. You can always try to log out, log back in. Well, it's like last night I logged out on a planet's surface. Today I logged in and I'm 200,000 light years from the planet. Or light seconds, I mean. Now this will max out 4 of the 6 grade 5s.
Damn it.
So that'll be nice.
Haha. I got one.
Alright, guys, back on the mic. Coffee, 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 coffee!
What's up? Dry your hair. Don't wet the whole place. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Reed.
Yeah.
Do you ever, for nostalgia's sake, dip your spoon in water before you scoop sugar just so you get less?
No.
Well, I know you were around during the Great Depression, and that was a thing that they did with the sugar
no.
rationing. So.
Hey, Fox, you just started a party.
Yeah, what's up?
I started a party. Amazing. Maybe it's PlayStation. Maybe it's
Don't touch
PlayStation,
it. Leave
guys.
Leave it. Leave it.
Wait, no, I did
don't
not
touch
survey
Mommy's
this
breath.
system. You jumped to new system. No, I didn't. I am in Maya. And yes, I'm
Oh,
pronouncing
Maya
that
worked.
incorrectly on purpose.
Maya worked for me. I was able to see all the suns.
Come on.
Well, I mean, they're
And
there.
Maya.
Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
they're there. I'm coming up on one now. But you see that pink thing right there? See it's pink? Pink. Let me slow down a little bit. We will open this up. See if it loads now. There it is. It finally loaded.
Anti-Xeno Elite.
Anti-Xeno Elite? Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Oh, that's
We
it says
circumcised a few Thargoid butts and then we killed one.
Namaste.
Moke, I'll have to take you to E10 4 so you can see a Thargoid up close and personal.
Yeah, he got hyperdicted.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Isn't that scary as crap? First time, it's like absolutely terrifying.
I want that mountain ridge right there. Is that a mountain ridge or is that a
Don't pick up things off the floor and put it in your mouth, please. Come, let me crush it on yours then.
Well, on E10 4 is in the bubble. It is the abandoned bases of the far prophet of the unknown god or something like that. Thargoid lovers.
Far God, man? What's wrong with you?
Far god.
How can
I'm
you
not
play
awake
this
yet.
game and not know who the Far God is? If I were to ever... No, a Far God. F-A-R, not
Far God.
T-H-A-R.
Yes, baby. They look weird.
There are radicalists in this game that worship
What?
the Thargoids.
And E10 is their base of was their base.
Yeah.
And there's a green haze on the planet's surface, and sometimes Thargoid will pop in. Goniad's giving me grief. Thargoid will pop into the system, and just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
They'll leave you alone. Alright, going ahead.
Reese, I might have to go buy some French roast, man. This Colombian is, I'm experiencing some digestive difficulties that seem to be in cohesion with the switch of coffee.
You got the craps, do you?
Yeah. French roast doesn't
Yeah.
bother my bowels in any way, shape, or form. However, I've been drinking Colombian every morning for the last week, and I've had the shits all week.
What kind of Colombian?
Is there more than one kind of Colombian, bro?
Yes.
It's just a bean, bro. That comes from a country called Colombia. I mean, what?
What brand?
Oh, Folgers, I think.
Really? Normally their Colombian's actually pretty decent.
But I mean, there are very few things that I buy name brand. Everything else is generic. But the one thing...
Don't let him talk you into the community coffee. That stuff is so nasty.
Oh my God, man. That is actually a
Don't
name
get
brand,
the
by the
community
way.
coffee.
There are very few things that I will buy name brand. One is peanut butter. I'm sorry, man. Jif. I eat Jif peanut butter. I don't eat Reese's peanut butter. I don't eat fucking Skippy peanut butter. I don't eat Great Value peanut butter, IGA peanut butter, none of that shit. I eat Jif, the one fucking brand. Cereal, I don't care about name brands. Fruits, vegetables, I don't care about name brand. But coffee, I can even drink generic coffee. I don't give a shit about generic coffee. But there are a couple things. I'm trying to think of something other than peanut butter because I know there is something and I can't remember what the fuck it is. I thought maybe it would come to me mid-sentence if I just rambled a little bit, but it's not. I understand that coffee is a diuretic. However, I've been drinking coffee since, I don't know. Let's think about this for a second. 20 years? Yeah, been drinking coffee for 20 years. And I've never had a problem with it. It's only recently when I had to switch to Colombian because for some reason our local stores stopped carrying French roast. Just on a whim. And I was like, well, shit, I'll just buy this, and if it's good, it's good. If it's not, I won't buy it again. Well, I'm not buying it again.
And it could be your digestive tract is so used to French roast that it's not like in the Colombian.
Yeah, but they're both Arabic beans.
Different
Preparation method.
process.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
brought to
different
a different
process.
temperature.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me a while, a couple days to get used to a new grind, a new bean.
I don't want to hear you talk about that shit, man, because you're one of those weird motherfuckers that like to rip coffee beans out of a fucking ferret's ass and boil them.
Kopi Luwak is some of the best coffee you will ever taste.
No,
It
it
is
isn't, because I
smooth.
will
It
never
is.
taste it, bro. It
Yeah,
will
I'm a
never
coffee
be.
snob, fellas.
It's not about being a
I
snob. You're drinking something that is carved out of an animal's ass. Not even out of its ass. They wait for it to naturally shit it first. I know, right? Brown dirt water? No, no, no. You can buy the same coffee and it's a lot cheaper. No, he likes to buy the coffee that they let an animal eat first and then wait around for 14 hours for it to shit it out and then dig it out of the shit. Okay? Uh-huh.
Yep,
Yes.
yep. Kopi Luwak is what it's called.
Yep.
Some of the most expensive coffee in the
Coffee as a
world, but
vegetable
some of the
comes
best.
from a bean. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Just like chocolate. Um, I appreciate that blatantly obvious information, but okay. Um, I was born in 1984. I started drinking coffee in my 20s. I have not drank coffee in 3 years. Okay.
Dude, I was drinking coffee about the time you were bored, or you were born.
Yeah. So I was born in 82, and I began drinking coffee about the age of 16. What are you talking about? Your multi cannons? Oh, okay. Um, I don't think fall off means what you think it means. Yeah. Well,
Watch your
that's your
radar.
gimbals. That's your gimbals. Your gimbals have jitter. So the further away you are, why did that just go black? The further away you are, the more that's going to affect. For example, here's a good way of thinking about it. Think about putting on a golfing green. Inside of 3 feet, you can be upwards of 15 degrees off on your putt and still sink it. 15 degrees. However, at 10 foot, if you are off by even 1 degree, it will not go in. Period. 1 degree at 10 foot, but 15 degrees at 3 feet. We have to think about that in terms of kilometers. It's the same applies. Depending on the size of the ship you're shooting, if your ship only has like 3 degrees of jitter, 3 degrees of jitter is not that big of a deal up close. But at range, that's yeah. So I say at range, that's a lot. You're gonna miss almost everything.
And watch your
Now,
radar
what are
too.
we looking for? Well, guys, in about 45 minutes, our fleet carrier will be heading out. So, since I am doing an itinerary flight, and I don't want to leave early and leave people behind, and there are people with lives that are on board or want to be on board, I thought I would just do some interesting visuals while we waited because I had time to kill. I found a mountain range with some good backgrounds. Got the background music, the moon in the distance there. because I'm flying in third person, I do not have lateral thrusters. So if you wonder why we're rolling a lot, I'm using my vertical thrusters as lateral thrusters. Takes a little bit to get used to, but yeah, we're just kind of chilling before we go back to the carrier and start jumping. Chit-chatting with the friends, having my coffee, talking about how the change in coffee bean, while I can tolerate the flavor, I don't mind it so much. Apparently the Colombian style Arabic bean gives me diarrhea, and the French roast style Arabic bean does not give me diarrhea. So I decided to explore the Galactica basement. What the fuck is a Galactica basement? Deep spot way below galactic plane. I love people who talk to NPCs. It's kind of my point. So we'll just be enjoying the scenery, guys, for the next couple minutes before I head back to the carrier and start jumping again. Beats material grinding? I agree. My raw materials are completely full, which is why I'm not down there in an SRV.
I am me. Who are you?
That's a quote from Skyrim.
I'm glad this is almost over. I don't mind doing this, but it can be boring.
For those of you who are wondering, no, the graphics are not glitching. FA off flight actually does take that amount of constant thrust to maintain a smooth flight velocity. To maintain attitude, correct inertia. Yeah, it's a thing. So when you see somebody flying in cockpit view, just know that they're, if someone is FA off and they're flying like they're FA on, their thumbs are never sitting still. Or if they're in a joystick, yeah, it is not sitting still.
ID has notoriety. I don't think he's ever had it. 'Cause he's like freaking out a little bit. Well, he says interstellar faction's red, so it's more than likely notoriety.
It's got to be notoriety, yeah. If he's got notoriety and loud keys, then how do you accidentally shoot civilians?
I've accidentally shot miners.
How do you accidentally shoot miners? You just grab onto them and start shooting without scanning them? Oh, okay.
Happy.
Well, that was interesting. Did anyone catch that graphical glitch? My ship just went through that damn rock. Welcome to the stream. Hit him with D's. D's nuts. Ha! Got him!
Alright. Do I want to fly back to the carrier, or do I want to fly out to where you're going and meet up with you there?
It's up to you.
I don't know, I can't decide.
Yeah, he's waiting for us there. He's gonna pick us up there.
It can be hilarious.
Roland is hilarious. However, you get that motherfucker when he's drinking a little bit, or if he's high, Dear God, he is hard to deal with, guys. He gets loud, belligerent, non-stop laughter. Not with him. Not with him. He loved them gimbals. Why does the screen keep going black? Am I the only one that notices my initial boost is not the right color? See how much it takes to, how long it takes to turn around. Good grief. That's a nice panoramic view, though. I said that's solid vertical thrust.
With a carrier.
My next jump point, it's going to be in Witch Head. Oh, there was a hill behind me. I didn't see it.
Oh, we're right near.
Just the Witch Head, man. I might not jump to a populated system. It depends on how far I can jump. It may or may not be less than 1,000. If it's less than 1,000, I can go practically anywhere I want there. But if I can only get close to it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. The whole point of this exploration trip is to see things from different angles. You know what I mean? Not the same angle that everyone always sees it.
Yep.
For example, that's a really nice look at Bernard's Loop.
What the hell am I listening to?
Anyway, let's see here. Where are we? We are at 9:26, so we have 15 minutes before I have to go board. 15.
And if you were not near the ship, it's going to take you a while to get there because it's 300,000 out. How'd the pot fail? Here. Yeah, plot's screwing up too.
Route plots are messing up.
Yeah, I could.
I wouldn't be surprised, guys. Well, they're not fixing anything. They're not fixing anything because in the next paid update, it's a whole new code. So there's no point in really fixing the old code. You know what I mean? Why fix what you're replacing? Got 15 minutes before we gotta go jump on the carrier. Carrier won't leave for 30 minutes, but I gotta be there to plot the route. I mean, I can plot the route from here, but then I run risk of watching my carrier leave and have to jump to it, you know? It's like, damn it! Oh, get out of the planet. Out of the planet. Out of the planet. Okay, there we go. Stop for a screenshot. Alright. Where is the moon? Where's that moon? Where are you, moon?
Yeah, he has no notoriety. He finally found it.
Where the hell did it go? There it is.
Yeah. So now the plowing route is white instead of red. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you can barely see that moon from this angle. Like, barely at all. Okay. Stop, smell the roses! It's selfie! What are you doing? We're taking selfies! This is what exploration's all about, is taking selfies.
Alright, I should not take this long to plot.
Oh.
Flight assist off. Landing retracted.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, man. My face itches. I don't know why my face itches, guys. This is weird. I'm not used to my face itching. I don't grow facial hair, so that can't be it. Looking for that moon. Where's it? There's that moon. Which one's bigger? The one I'm on is bigger, so let's go to this little one and turn around and look back at the big one. Have I ever seen a missile bounce off of a ship before? Yes. However, if I'm bouncing missiles off of your hull, you can assure yourself that you're not going to like the result if I do it more than once. Because the missiles that I bounce off of your hull do damage through shields. They're also borderline impossible to fucking shoot. They suck.
Which ones are those?
Flechettes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'll actually bounce off. If they bounce off, they do extra damage to whatever module you have targeted. It's a dumb mechanic, but they do. Like, I can nail the fucking module 6 times and it'll do minimal damage to it. However, if I target it, I can kill it in 3. It's dumb. It's just dumb. It's like they reward you for aiming, even though it's like playing 9-ball, you know what I mean? You hit it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay.
Told you, Pythons can be rough.
Flight assist off.
Let's try this a different way.
Dude, it's chaff. All you have to do is deselect your target, and you can fire your gimbals fixed. most chaff monsters do. Now here's the question. Can I land at the top of this mountain and get a picture of my ship with that in the background? The answer is probably no. I'll probably wind up just setting the damn thing down and letting it jiggle a little bit and catching a screenshot of it. But
You're not going to try to roll down the hill?
not this one. This one's way too, like, long. It's not tall, it's just long.
No.
Oh, that's a good angle right there. Slow this thing down. Slow down! Throw on the brakes! Throw out an anchor or something. Alright. Oh, can I get back far enough to get that whole moon in the picture? Maybe. Just maybe. Come on, come on, come on. Get it in there, get it in there, get it in there. Got it. That was the picture right there, guys. That was it. Is there a body what? Where? I do not have a redemption office because there's no reason for it.
You can always hit an interstellar faction. You'll lose 25%, but you can turn it in anywhere.
SRC, if they would allow me to put an interstellar faction on my ship, I would. I would definitely put an interstellar and they can put a black market on it, but you can't put an interstellar and you can't put a fence on there. You should be able to clean modules with a fleet carrier. Not just clean modules, but clean cargo. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? Okay. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got this. We got this. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. I got this. That was a little, that was weird. That was weird.
He didn't understand. And a lot of people don't because they don't realize what notoriety does. You can get notoriety and
Landed
not
on a
even
fleet
know it.
carrier yesterday and would not let me sell exploration data. Yeah, I can turn that on, but as long as we're in populated space, you can do that at a station. I turn it on once we're gone.
Your screen's not centered on your ship.
I know, I know. You should try flying it like this. This is weird. I'm only still doing it because I was like, you should have seen me when it first started. It was tumbling out of control. I had to grab control of it. I was like, oh my god, this is weird.
Yeah, me too. Well, I had to jump off for about 20 minutes, half hour.
Okay, guys, this is me playing because I've never done this before. This is weird.
Yeah, I'll leave the mic on. I'll be in game or at the main menu, but
WS in Deep Spa say just happened up on FC. Okay. Sometimes I think You do this intentionally just to hear me stumble over and not be able to read what you're talking about. Alright. Let's head back, plot this route.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3,
Gamble, gamble, gamble.
2, 1. Engage.
There she is. There she is. Miss Teen, she's so fine.
Now, I'm gonna stay in chat, but I'm back in a while.
Where's my fleet carrier? Alright, yep, that was a little cinematic done on purpose. Sorry using a tablet to chat, fat fingers. Man, I got you. I understand. I understand. Not because I have fat fingers, but because I have huge fingers and I usually type on a cell phone. What kid? What are we talking about? Yep, send friends invite. We fight all the time. Just hit someone up. He says, I fight all the time. Is it possible to team up in this squad? Or do all fight alone? Uh-huh. Where to check? Found it, says 1. What does it mean? You have to wait for 2 hours. Later, got to go mail a package. Alright, sir. Have a good one, Whirlwind. Appreciate your support. Big finger problems. Yeah, I do have big fingers. For example, my wife bought me an extra large sized phone, and it still looks like a Nokia in my hands, okay? I mean, it's... What does a black hole look like? There it is. Whoop, there it is. Let's watch it as we approach it. Yep, I'm on my way to the fleet carrier now. I got you. Mm-hmm. I'm curious. The gravitational lensing that we see on a black hole, doesn't it only affect the excretion disk? Isn't the core always devoid of any light? Here it comes. Looks like we're slightly off-centered. Look at the little guy. When you get survive on 3-on-1 PvP. Your ship is epic when you can survive a 3v1 PvP. Agreed. I think I've survived a 13v1 for about 5 minutes. Probably not 5 minutes, maybe 2 or 3, but let's go. Excuse me. Just about there. Now, once we get to Witchhead, we don't have to fight Thargoids. We're just there so people can if they want to. Three is an understatement.
Flight assist off.
Understatement or underassessment?
Welcome, Commander. Thank you for visiting this carrier.
Alright. Where is my pad? There it is.
Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
Landing gear deployed.
Can't send you friends invite. I don't know why you can't send me friends invite. He's not.
Docking complete. Engines shutting down. Hello, Commander. How may we assist
Okay.
you?
We should be able to get there in 2 jumps. However, most people don't know that a lot of the area surrounding the Witchhead is actually permit locked. So, how far is, excuse me, Evangelis should be 611 light years. So, I need about 100 light years this way. About right there. Probably right there. Mintaka. I don't know why that sounds familiar. Oh, there's a black hole there. Well. Let's go here. I need a bonfire and a furnace. For what? Where are you going? Profile doesn't show up. Spell it right. All you've got to do is select a message he said and then show profile. There we go. Now, who was that? Who was just trying to land there? Who? Apparently they didn't want to go with us. Whoever the hell that was. Gamble, gamble, gamble. He's back over 1 million. Good job, sir. I want to burn some junk and melt some old tools into ingots. Okay. That's amazing! Oh, I feel like reading the news and just responding to it. What do you guys think? Let's read the news and respond to it. I know it works. Just check this out. Show profile. Show profile. Mocha Bear. Show profile. It works, guys. All right, news. Let's listen to some news. Where's Galnet? Galnet news. Let's do some responding to Galnet news. Financial collapse. Terraforming project stalls. Gathers ammonia world's data. Okay. Catch up on some news here. Apparently there is a limit. So, Thargoid conflict and damage station activity report. We won't get that one.
Sirius Corporation campaign to establish Marlinist colonies.
Alright, pause right there. Who are the Marlinists? Are they independents? Corporations, Guardians, Thargoids. Who are the Marlinists? I think they're Empire. Let's see. Which one? No. I don't remember. I can't remember. I probably should have gotten into the lore of this game, guys. Probably should have. It does not work in Squad Invite 2. It does not work. Blue screen for just a moment, stream. Just worked for me. Is Reese's in game? Yeah, I see. Is he offline? Is he actually offline? He said he was gonna stay at the menu. It should still work. Do I know many women that play this game? I've ran into a few. Yeah, why? Hmm. Oh yeah, here we go. Here comes the sexism. Any suggestion in a difference of the genders, all two of them, change my mind. Any suggestion between the two genders being different in any way is currently politically correctly referred to as sexism. It does in English. Yeah, it does in English, but oh man, uh, sexism is supposed to be fascism based upon gender. Um, but for some reason, if there's any suggestion that there's a difference between a male and a female, you're sexist. Because in the last 2 years, guys, we have learned that girls have a penis and men have a vagina. This is new revolutionary thinking. I don't particularly subscribe to this mentality or notions, but hey, no. NPCs can have paint jobs. Yes, sir. Is it yellow, green? If it's purplish blue, they're in your wing. Oh, the name is orange. What's the name? That's not their PSN name. Yeah, that's the ship name. Correct, sir. Gamer World. Yep. That is formerly known as Phoenix. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes to the jump, and we will see what this system looks like along the way. Oh man, I'm gonna be 3 minutes late on my jump. I tried to time that perfectly. That sucks. That sucks. 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 All right, let me where are we going? Where are we jumping to? Come here, you. Current jumping to Mintaka. There we go. I'm updating the Discord, guys.
That's why.
Yep.
On feed.
I was letting them know 1 hour to departure to Witch Head, and then I let them know there will be a 2-hour layover at Mintaka for a scenic research. In other words, once we get to Mintaka, I will get out and look around and not just go straight back into another carrier jump.
Oh, so you're not leaving Maya for another hour?
No, that's not what I said. Carrier services have been suspended. We're jumping at this very moment.
Sorry, I was...
It's hard for me to team up because I can't invite all pilots. Where are you? Why did that do that? Solo sucks. You are not wrong, sir. The only reason for solo is if you do not have PlayStation Plus or you are exploring. Because exploration really doesn't change. At all. Perutus is your home base.
Tell them to come join us. You can ship a combat ship out here and we can... Do what? Yeah. But only if he has a Guardian or Axe weapon. I mean, I guess you could try human weapons and be completely...
Alright. We got one jump to Mintaka. If you guys do not know what Mintaka is, you're about to find out. You'll have to forgive me for growing silent while I'm typing. That is one thing that I'm not able to do, which is carry a conversation and type a different conversation simultaneously. I've tried to do that, but I can listen to multiple things at a time, but I can't speak multiple things at a time. I've yet to master that. For example, my grandmother used to sit and type, for hours, and you could have multiple conversations with her, and she would never stop. I don't know how she did that. But, like, if I have to type, it completely absorbs my attention away from anything I was saying.
Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go! I made 2 elite ranks in 1 week. Now I try to get the 3rd elite. Okay. Why? Just for personal interest? I mean, okay.
You won't get the 3rd elite in a week.
I mean, I know you keep saying that, and I keep ignoring it because I disagree with your assessment. I was fixing to say it literally does nothing for you in the game. Nothing. However, that you do get a nice, pretty little emblem. Don't get me wrong. You get a nice, pretty little decal for your ship.
I bet no one ever really sees but you.
Flight assist off.
Um, but alone, it's a pain in the ass. I mean, no one can rank up your combat but you. Okay, let us go. We have we got 2 hours to chill here, guys. So let's go see what Mintaka has to offer. If I remember, Mintaka was actually in Star Trek, was it not?
Life gate retracted.
Ship release.
I don't.
Clear.
Copy that, sir. I chose this planet for a reason, guys. Whether you know it or not, there is a black hole in this system. And I want to see if I can see it from where I am. My luck, I'm on the back side of the freaking the planet, and it's literally hidden by the planet. What the fuck conversation I just pop in on? I don't know, sir. It would depend on where you came in or what you came in with. However, I do have an interesting story to tell you guys. Laura and I turned on the TV last night to watch a movie, and I know I've mentioned to you guys before that I am a Ninja Turtles fan, and I do kind of let the old Saturday morning cartoon Ninja Turtles play in the background from time to time, or sit and watch them. Is that it? Is that it? I don't think that's it. But, oh, yes, that is it. Right there. We found the black hole. But, Laura and I turned on the TV last night, and apparently the DVD player was playing, and I didn't know. And as soon as I turned it on, it was the most perfect timing that it could have been. Now, what do I mean by that? I turn on our television, and before the picture lamp even turns on, the sound begins. And the first thing that comes through the speakers is, "Come here, you little..." This is for the voice of Shredder. "Come here, you little baby. Where are you, baby? You know I want you, baby." And I'm like, what the fuck episode is this? And it's Shredder talking, "Come here, baby. You know that's what I want, baby. Get over here, baby." And then finally, after about 10 seconds of this, the lamp pops on, and I see Rocksteady in a diaper and a little fucking tank top running on a hamster ball. Not in a hamster ball, on a hamster ball. And I'm like, what the fuck did I just tune into? Because the timing of us turning that on was absolutely perfect.
Departure complete. Bon voyage.
Needless to say, I did not rewind the episode to see the context of what I was looking at. It was just one of those, and left it, yeah. But I always get squad pirate missions on the board. Where are you? Well, you are in a system controlled by allies. And I'm not going to undermine them.
Frameshift drive charging.
You found the black hole.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How close are we to this black hole? That's the question. 113 light seconds. You remember that? Oh my god, man. I was like, what the fuck? Not trying to look at my ship here. Now, there goes that. So the star's over here, according to the light source. Is that it right there? No, that's just a star in the background. I'm on the dark side. It should be over. There it is. There's the purple star. We'll go look at that in a minute. We'll go to that purple dot here in a minute. I wonder how far away it is. There is a planet, a landable planet, guys, 100 light seconds away from a black hole. In what realm of existence is that even plausible? Where did that go? Is that it? Yep, there it is. Well, you can't see it for shit. Let's see if we can find this light source. 9,000. The hell is that? Where in the hell is Lara? Too quiet. She's in the background. She's there. She is alive. I can land on this ringed planet. How far away is it from big ass purple star though? Unknown input. No need to dial 911. I assure you she's still breathing.
Yeah, the peanut gallery's been awful quiet this morning.
What are you eating, Reese?
Saltines, I have stomach problems right now.
You know what I do when my stomach hurts?
What?
I drink a very small glass of milk, about 2.5, 3 ounces. Do you know what I do when that doesn't work?
Go to the hospital?
Drink a beer, and that always works. I don't know what it is, but something about beer actually fixes whatever the fuck is wrong with in my stomach when milk doesn't fix it. Even though you would think that beer on top of milk would make it spoil and make me sick, but it doesn't.
I have no control. What the?
Okay, let me read what you said, Mountaineer, because I know you meant to add another word to that. Lara, gamble now if you require authorities. You mean if you don't require authorities? And you're going to log in and gamble? So you're going to log in and gamble, so now we're going to get swatted. And can't see you invitation. Send who?
You know, that.
You're cutting out, Reese. purple light.
Hey, Mountain, did you hear me?
Nobody heard you. I
I
told
said,
you were cutting out.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. I said, Mountain, Fox could have just reached over to her computer and typed that.
Mm-hmm. Could have easily done that, man. We're going to land for some reason. My L3 button isn't working.
I'm having controller issues too in this game.
Yeah, it's not recognizing my L3 all the time. I have to press it like 3 or 4 times. Saw he's on the bridge again. Bridge. I assume that means you're not in the main menu. Maybe that's what he means. SWAT breaking down your door. Yeah, send them. Police in this area fucking approach my door with a fucking stunted caution. And I don't even own weapons. You gotta put safe in quotations. Gamble if you're safe. Beyond the sea, I know you're waiting for me. Okay. I don't need to target that. Mintaka A is what I want to target, and I want to get that in the background. So that's behind me. And see if I can set it down right over here on the dark side, facing the line of demarcation. See if we can get those rings in the shot. Had to reboot. What are you talking about? Blue light? What the fuck is blue light?
Surface scan complete.
Okay. Got a couple hot spots. Blue light. What's blue light? Is that... Reboot PS4, PS5, PC? Is that that's a statement? Are you telling him to do it? I mean, what?
Man, I said something hilarious and had my
I
mic.
feel like this guy is this is an alt and he's trolling.
I'm not sure. I've seen him in the squadron for a while.
I know. I feel like he's trolling. Is that you, Mountaineer? Are you remote playing an alt and trolling?
And he's been on for a couple hours.
Okay. So,
I want to find I want to find a planet with volcanics and geysers.
I want to land on a volcanic planet.
Kids down there.
The 17 jumps away. Look at him winking. He's like, yes, totally me. No. that little wink is like, you know better. Like, you know I'm at work, dickhead. There's no way that could be me.
I don't know. I can remote play my PS4 from my phone and my tablet. It could be him.
Maybe.
Although if anyone can play Elite on a phone or a tablet, I'm going to be seriously impressed.
No kidding. I want the ring to not collapse behind the planet, if you wonder, guys, what I'm doing. I'm trying to get close enough. Well, not close. I'm trying to get at the right angle to where when I'm on the planet, the ring will not touch the horizon. That's what I'm working on here. And I also don't want the ring to block the sun, which is the light source. Pick up! Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Let's find a decent spot to land. There's a flat spot over here. Freaking hiccups.
Flight assist off.
What the hell? Why did my ship just deploy weapons? Sent you an invite, now it works. That's a good thing. Your stuff is working. Did I go far enough? Oh, I don't think I went far enough. I think I'm gonna sink. Yeah, that sucks. Holy shit! That moment when you realize 2.5 G planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's not quite far enough. Gotta get closer.
I have no idea what he's talking about, whatever I did. All I did was accept his friend request, unless that's what he was talking about.
Well, he was saying that he couldn't send you a wing invite or anything. He was trying to open your profile and it said you wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't work.
That's strange.
Flight assist off.
Yeah, I think I want to go to the rim of that crater, to be honest with you, just for the picture, with the crater in the background.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I mean, I have a very good idea of who your prime commander is, but I don't know who your alts are.
Flight assist off.
Oh, dumbass. You just said it was high G.
Did you bounce?
No. But I sure as hell. Oh, we're gonna blow up, guys. There's no stopping this shit. We are accelerating. Wow. Wow. I can't believe I survived that.
Should have had more pips and engines so you could boost.
I had plenty of pips, and I was constantly boosting straight up.
Oh.
And it was accelerating down. So,
Well, I was having plans over. I'm gonna have fun with the new guys on that planet.
whew, that was interesting. I boosted straight to the ground. I was like, "Fuck, there's no recovering this." Just need to let my shields come back up, and I can land. Whew. That was, I'm surprised I survived that. I just hit the ground at over 900. Whew, doggy. That was rough. That was rough. Let's see here. There's a flat spot. I'll go for that one. Oh yeah, landing gear, dumbass.
Landing gear deployed.
There's a spot back there. Would you? Thank you. Do I want the ship in the picture? Probably not. I like that angle right there. Got Nagilum off to the right. If anybody knows who Nagilum is, feel free to chime in. Can't believe I boosted at the damn ground. Oh, wife brought me something to eat, guys. That was like a stealth assassin with food.
Where's ours?
I know, right? I wonder how long it's been sitting there. About 15 minutes? Mm. Well. I would be lying, guys, if I did not reiterate that I'm surprised this particular ship survived that landing. Everything in me. I'm eating right now, if you wonder why my mic's quieter. But everything in me knew that I wasn't going to survive that. That was amazing. So Reese, about these coffee beans.
Yeah.
What is the difference between Colombian and French roast? Is
French
one
roast is how they.
chemically... Go ahead.
French roast is just how they, well, roast them.
I'm aware.
Normally, a lot of the beans are just plain roasted, just thrown in the oven, so to speak, and cooked. Between French roast, I'm not exactly sure. I do know between like a blonde coffee and a dark coffee, it's the length of the roast. So French roast might have something to do with how they're cooked. Now the different breeds of coffee. So I'm using breeds as kind of like it means is the soil, the humidity, the growing factors. And then you can even have different Arabian beans that have different growing factors and are different breeds. But yeah, I'm not sure about the French roast itself. It's just a different way that they're cooked.
Yeah, that was actually not the question. You honed in on the exact opposite thing I wanted you to. Colombian.
I don't know the difference between the two.
Oh, okay. So I said, what? Because I know coffee does grow in Colombia, but the Colombian coffee is actually Arabic beans. So I was wondering what the difference was, and if one was chemically cooked rather than fire roasted, which French roast is fire roasted. It's also a very dark fire roast.
I only heard like every other word, so give me a sec.
Yeah, that's your mic, bud.
Oh, now it's working fine. I was in the middle of a jump, so that might add something to it.
Oh, okay. I said, I know that French roast, it's fire roasted, and it's a very dark roast. Depending on what brand you buy, it's between a medium dark and a full dark. But Colombian is usually medium, which was why I was wondering if they were chemically cured rather than fire cured.
Yep, not entirely sure.
But you're the coffee connoisseur.
I drink French roast occasionally, not too often. So I'm not sure how French roast is actually done.
Did you win slots? Oh no, you lost. So I said, did you win slots? I don't know why you keep honing in on this French roast thing. No one's talking about French roast. I figured you being a coffee connoisseur, you would actually look into how each individual flavor is produced. For example, what they do to purify the shit off of the expensive coffee. Surely they wash it in something first. I mean, you would think that they wouldn't just set the shit on fire and burn the shit off of it and then be like, okay, it's good. I feel as though Reese is uncomfortable with this conversation.
No, Colombian is where the coffee's grown. French roast is just how it's cooked.
Mm.
And I was trying to think.
And why does it say it's an Arabic coffee? Arabic bean grown in Colombia?
Probably like I'm part Scottish, but I've never been to Scotland. They could have been brought over at one time.
I was
and
fixing to say you are
transplanted.
not part Scottish, sir. You're American.
My ancestors. The ancestor of the Colombian bean is more likely Arabic.
Well, that's why I said just an Arabic bean grown in Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever you did, join chat. I'm in a fight. Okay. There you go. Fucking hiccups. There you go. There you go.
So what planet you on? I know I can't. Oh, I gotta go turn in this expiration data first.
What planet am I on? Give me a moment. A4. I'm on Mintaka A4.
I gotta hit the carrier and turn in this expiration first, and I'm gonna go back and put in the planet.
Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2.
Can't believe I landed like a fucking meteor, man. That was funny. I've done that one other time, but I think I blew up. Not in this ship, but... Let's go scan this visitor beacon. Why? Why? Oh, because I don't have this visitor beacon.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Excuse me. It's on the dark side of the planet, so I'm gonna fly all the way around. Which is gonna take a while because, of course, I picked a planet with a ring on it, so I gotta fuck with the... Nice. That is a ringed brown dwarf right there. Let's go scan that ring and see what's in it. I lost the brown dwarf. There it is.
That's a lot of rings. I'm just passing it now.
Yeah. Hey, there's the black hole. You can actually see the black hole from here. For those of you who don't know what to look for, it is almost parallel to the brown dwarf off to the left of the screen. It's right there. What is that? B? That's 8,000 out, so I have to target the star or it won't let me scan the ring. Switch to analysis mode and wait for 3 days to get out of this.
I think blue light might be on the planet.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, well, I'll have to go look at that. I thought it was on the backside, so I was flying over to the star, so I'll hit it on the way back. It's a lot of rings. I watched there be absolutely nothing in these rings. I would laugh if there wasn't, like, literally nothing.
Surface
Oh
scan
no, there's
complete.
some hot spots. Okay, a few tiny hot spots, but we've got monazite, serendibite, painite, rod plumsite, platinum, rod plumsite, serendibite, painite, monazite, monazite, painite, rod plumsite, black hole, rod plumsite, painite, rod plumsite, and then those two again. Interesting. There's a lot of hotspots here. No doubles or anything like that. I just realized that that's the one thing that I didn't. Hey, I forgot. I was listening to stuff. I didn't create a buy order for painite.
Cartography's open, right?
No. Give me a moment. I can turn it on real quick. All right, it's on.
Thanks, sir.
I need a 500 tons of painite buy order. Where am I going to find? Am I going to take it from here? Yeah, I'll probably take it from here. So 1158. Forgot about painite, guys. Painite. Where the fuck is painite? I might only do 250 tons of painite because it's such a low price. Go back up and finish 250 more tons of tritium. Alright, the mining order is set. That was interesting. Now I'm looking for blue light. I saw it, I targeted it, I even scanned it from range. Apparently, it is closer than one of these hotspots to me.
You'll be disappointed.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm disappointed or not. I'm still going to scan it because it's here.
Yep.
I mean, I was disappointed with what's it fucking called? Way out yonder by the Chattahoochee, where it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Beagle Point.
Yeah, that's it. Colleen, where are you, Colleen? I know that's usually how you call a dog. That's how I call my cat. Blue light. It's on the. Oh, it looks like it's actually on the North Pole or South Pole. It could be the South Pole. It looks like it's on one of the poles.
Hey, Gonad.
Stop. What's going on there, buddy?
Well, we have a planet for you to go check out. I'm going to dock real quick, and then I'm going to go check it out.
50%.
Yep. Make sure you have rebuy.
Let's just say I almost just bought my ship again. Yeah, I noticed it last second. It's not a super high gravity, but yeah. Let's just say I did my normal boost straight toward the ground, and then I turned around and I boosted 6 more times straight up in the opposite direction. And I still hit it over 900. I was like, damn. Of course. Always. How do you do it? Oh, fuck that. There's no fun in that.
Fox, what are those butt? Hang on.
Flight assist off.
Right.
Are you going to check out those biologicals while you're there?
Me? Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm trying to...
Because I think these guys would enjoy to see the biologicals and geologicals.
Maybe... I'll definitely check out the biologicals. I'm trying to land gently, since I've already crashed once. If I'm going to T-bone into the planet, I want to make sure I do it at like 300, not 900. Yeah, we're going down. We're going to belly flop.
Go ahead, wing invade. I'm gonna dock
450
sell
shields
this
right before I hit.
cartography real quick. Carrier.
I just turned it
Yeah.
on.
I'm gonna land, grab a cigarette, and then we will go. We will go boom.
Come on, scan it. Can I not scan it?
You scan automatically when you target it.
Oh, I was like, why is it not letting me scan here? What the fuck? Gay.
So, Gonad, if you were to talk about notoriety, all right. If you can find it on your right panel underneath your insurance.
And we lost him again. What's going on, Yumi? Thank you for the biddy, Lara. I'm trying to get a good picture here. Can't see the rings from this angle. That sucks. I want to get the star in between. There we go. Just like that.
I had no idea what's going on. But 1 hour of notoriety, or one notoriety, will take 2 hours to get rid of. You kill an innocent person or a player with crimes on. You can have a max of 20 or 10 notoriety, and so 20 hours to get rid of it. If you say you have no notoriety in Laukis, you cannot really go to Laukis and dock anywhere.
Let's check out these
without
biologicals.
Getting in trouble. You can't. The only way you can get rid of it is two hours for every 1 point, up to a max of 10 points or 20 hours. And having 10 points of notoriety is no big thing.
10 points of notoriety is not a big thing? Really?
It's only 20 hours.
Oh, 20 hours of gameplay time. I got you, yeah. I thought you were meant like nothing happens. Like, have you ever fought ATR, bro?
Yeah, no, when I had to my 10 points, I went exploring.
No, so I was like, fucking notoriety is, I mean, what am I talking about?
Yeah, I just went exploring.
Where is this? Gamble all. And he won! He now has 200. Here we go. No. It benefits no one.
But you.
Just you. Yeah.
But
That's why it's turned off when we're in populated space. But since we're out, yeah, that's why I said as soon as we get out of populated space, like when we jump into the witch head, I'll turn it off again, because there are stations there, and you can go and influence someone's BGS how you see fit. But once we get out into black space, yes, I will open it back up again. Yeah, I just don't want to damage people's BGS, and turning in cartographic data is a tick that most factions and most player groups don't think to use. So, right, for influence. So, since it influences the controlling faction, and most people who give a damn about their faction are in control of the system, you know, you help their BGS just by turning the stuff in. Or you can just hold it until we're out in the black, and then when I turn it back on, you can do it there too. Let's see what these biologicals are. They keep moving. This is weird. I wonder if they're going to be brain trees. Can we get some brain trees?
Cool. You've seen them.
Yeah.
But these guys haven't seen the brain trees or the space pumpkins. Alright. I'm going to grab a cigarette real quick. And then we will head out.
Reese, you're a smoker?
You knew that.
And you drink coffee?
You know, I hate my voice. Oh, I'm streaming, I turn my... Oh, I hate it.
I am Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out! That hurts.
Flight assist off.
Alright, here we go. What is there? Someone reply us. The active members of your squadron. No, I think these look like pumpkins.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Let's go. Call Call me Yumi. Likes feet. He wants pictures of Lara's feet. I tried, you know, sending him pictures of my feet, but it didn't work. He was like, there's no way in hell that thing is hers. Like, what, man? It's only a 14.4E. It's okay. Always. Well, can I not scan this damn thing? Really? Can I shoot the damn thing? Do I want to shoot the damn thing? You didn't like mine because they weren't painted? They have to be painted? Well, you have to have toenails to paint them, and I tear my toenails off. For example, like my feet are currently missing at least one toenail. Looks like there's something on it. Let's check, guys. Uh-oh, something came off. Iron came off of it. This is supposed to be biological.
Cargo scoop deployed.
How? Someone explain to me how iron is biological. I don't think rust counts. I mean Gamble. Did he win? Yes, he won. He's getting there.
Space cords. We have space cords.
Yep. Is that where you are?
All right. You ready to go, Ned? You
Nickel.
already headed to Mintaka A4?
Mintaka A4. Let's do this. What? We right here.
Did you have to scan the planet, Fox, or did they just show up?
I scanned the planet.
All right.
A.
A4.
Alpha.
You have a detailed service scanner?
If you do not, we sell them on the carrier. What ship are you in? Uh-huh. That'll work fine. You've got 2 smalls and 2 mediums. You can put a mining laser in one small, an abrasion blaster in the other small, a seismic charger in one medium, and then a subsurface missile in the other medium. Buy a refinery, collector limpets, prospector limpets, and then as much cargo space as you can get. You shoot the rocks first to see what the material content of the rock is. There's one of those on there as well, and no, that merely tells you where you can do something other than laser mine. it tells you whether or not it has, well, it just alerts you that there is either subsurface deposits, surface deposits, or deep core. It doesn't tell you which is there. You have to still have the scanner. I mean, you have to still have the prospector. Sure, yeah, absolutely. You will also need a detailed surface scanner to be able to find the hot spots in a ring. It's the only place to go. Oh, well, yeah, but the clusters, you can't really change anything regarding that. You're just going to mine whatever's there. There's usually only 4 or 5 rocks in an asteroid cluster. Whee! Okay, I wonder if all of these biologicals are the same.
Yeah, there's biologicals on B1 too. Or B1 also.
We have found space life. We discovered it. Probably about the 17,000th person to discover it, but we discovered it.
I'd like to run across space lightning for these guys. I think they'd really like that.
There's some out along the way that we might find. That is correct.
Yep.
Cheetos toes does not compute. What does not compute? Cheetos toes? Okay. Nice to know your Cheetos toes, or what? I know what you're referring to, Cheetos toes, but growing up, we always referred to them as tater tot toes.
What the hell are you talking about?
You don't know what tater tot toes are?
No.
Tater tot toes are fat toes, okay?
Oh.
They don't look like toes, they look like a fucking little wad of tater tots down there. No. Definitely not. But just for the record, I do not have a foot fetish, guys. I am not Dave Chappelle, even though I enjoy Dave Chappelle's content. I do not fuck feet. It's just not a thing of mine. I don't do it. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with you if you do it, other than a certain level of sexual deviance, but not my thing. Right?
Flight assist on.
We've only got one thing left in the taboo category. I'm sorry, 2. We've only got 2 things left. I'm sorry. I don't even know if the third one is in there. We've only got 2.5 things left in the taboo category. Necrophilia, pedophilia, and bestiality. And the bestiality is the half, because I don't even know if that one's on the horizon yet or not, but what happens when we run out of taboos? In other words, nothing is taboo anymore. Can anyone answer that? If there's no longer anything that we shouldn't do,
We'll probably be in trouble. In serious trouble as a society. Alright, scan the planet and you'll find biologicals.
just think about it.
Geologicals.
Because once you take God out of the picture, a dead corpse is a dead corpse with no more rights. So, you know, those guys could get in there. Once you take identity, the fucking dead things. No. There's no reason not to without the moral code of a deity. Think about that. With atheism, you have no moral standard by which to judge anything. That doesn't mean that morality doesn't exist. It means that you have no moral standard to gauge right and wrong from. There is no good and evil with atheism. Those are concepts that are specific to theism. And you can't borrow something that you don't believe in. So you can't say that good and evil, right and wrong are guidelines that you follow if you don't believe in where they came from. Alright, we saw blue light. Where's the other biology? Biological 1. Oh, nope, it's over here. It's moving. The damn biologicals are fast. It just went from one side of the planet to the other. We're gonna see little Sonic the Hedgehogs, guys. That's what we're doing. I did on my stream, yeah. I just watched it move. Creepy! These love the dark. Let's go see what's in the dark side. And if it's the same thing, I'm not going to explore all 5.
Target blue light and head down to the surface and so you can scan that beacon. Blue light.
It's down there.
Orbital flight engaged.
I want to see if I can bounce off the surface. Yeah, I could tell you, but it cost you.
Dashed bars on the far right of
your gravity.
orbital approach.
It's
That's your upward or downward motion.
Yep. Gravity has the biggest effect on it.
Hey, your phone won't let me call. I wanted to invite you to the park in town later. B and I want to play cornhole with you guys around 2 ? I don't think I'm busy at 2. I know I'm busy at 5. I gotta go participate in an Eve war at 5.
Yeah, I bounced.
What the fuck is cornhole? You don't know what cornhole is? You live in Kentucky and you don't know what cornhole is? It's a game of cornhole.
Okay. Going ahead. For your information, don't watch the stream as you try and land on high G planet.
I know, right?
How many Lasorda died?
He's playing with my cornhole. I bet you. Shut up, fucking Yumi.
Dodgers legend Tommy Lasorda died today.
Who?
Tommy Lasorda, baseball person.
Okay.
Manager.
I got you.
High gravity warning.
What's the significance of that? Was he important?
To baseball.
He was important to baseball? Does that mean baseball is going to discontinue without him?
No.
So he's so baseball is going to continue.
Yep.
All right. So how's he important?
Baseball
I'm
legend.
ignorant here. These are legitimate questions.
Baseball legend.
It was a baseball legend. Okay. Can you be a living legend?
He was. Now he's a dead legend.
All right. So what's the importance of dead legends?
Carbon suit deployed.
What did he do for the sport? Let me ask that question.
I'm not a big baseball fan. I just know he's one of those players or people that you know is famous, but you really don't know why. You know who he is, but you're not sure why.
Drop by it too. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Go, Dad. How'd that landing go?
Are you alive?
Barely.
Well, yeah, it's called gravity, man. I mean, you gonna make it? Probably not.
The shields are gone. It's hold at 90%.
Oh, 90's okay. 90's a safe spot.
Very carefully.
I'm in the middle of negotiating with someone about buying something. It's 2 hours away, depending on what happens. We may not be here. That's true. I mean, I didn't know about the negotiation, but I know she's been looking for something for like the last 2 weeks.
Are you down on planet surface yet?
Yes, I'm down on planet surface.
Alright, well, when you're done there, we're going to go to the other side of the planet. Go look at a geological and a biological.
I might go look at a geological because all the biologicals are the same, and that's
Yeah, they should be on the same planet. I've never seen two different on the same planet.
I have, but okay.
Well, no, I don't think I have.
I have. I've seen brain trees and gourds on the same planet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I have too.
And oddly enough, they were both in the same biological. They were growing together, so to speak.
Hello.
What? Are you being stream sniped?
Not me.
Oh,
Did he just zero throttled?
oh fuck, you're
One of
gonna
your
die.
streamers. Oh, I'm
One
not.
of my streamers?
Timber game or something like that? Where'd he go?
What? Who are you talking about?
TMB Gamer World.
Okay, what about him?
He's in a Type 9 or Type 10. All I got call is a glimpse of him.
Oh, did he just plummet like a rock?
No, I just caught him in system when I jumped back in system.
Oh, okay.
And before I could scan him, he's zero throttled. Or he
Oh,
jumped
I got
out.
you. I got you. Well, he's not hostile. If he is hostile, you should be all right. Waiting on a response. Here we go. And why are you not able to call my phone? Here's the question. I mean, the phone is on. It's not on Do Not Disturb. I don't think it's on Do Not Disturb. Let me look. No, it is not on Do Not Disturb.
Gamer,
I don't know.
I am
Maybe the
Reese,
FBI are
and
blocking my incoming calls temporarily so they can monitor my voice.
If you don't mess with me, I'm not gonna mess with you. So you don't have to worry about me.
Made it! And look at it. He says, "What happened? What I do?" No. Reese saw you in Super Cruise, and he's just letting you know that he's not a threat to you as long as you don't try to be a threat to him.
Or
However, most of our guys actually explore in combat ships,
yeah, I got my combat.
especially if we're
conduct.
flying with the carrier, because there's literally no reason to have a fully equipped exploration ship if you're flying with a carrier. You can literally take a fully decked out FDL, put a detailed surface scanner on it, use one of those little twos down there for an SRV, and still kick ass.
Turn your beacon on, Gonad.
Alright, let's check out a geological. Let's see if we can find it.
Alright, you'll have to come back into orbit, and then I'll find a
okay.
biological for us to go
But
look
yeah,
at.
our squadron, being a training squadron, we tell people to be ready at all times in open. I mean, you know, if you catch one of my guys off guard, it's because he's either in his own little world or he won't listen to what he's being taught. For example, we had one, Ben Cisco. Ben Cisco, we tried to teach him, but he already knew everything. You can't teach someone something if they already know everything. And I mean, to his credit, he was doing a very decent job, but I mean, when he finally did come in contact with another player, he got owned, like, terribly, because he didn't listen to anything we were trying to teach him. That's what I told him, gamer. Put an SRV on a Corvette.
I know somebody who did.
Yeah. Take the interdictor off, put a detailed surface scanner on it, pull one of your module reinforcements off, put an SRV bay in there, and you've got your ship.
Flight assist.
No, you just target it.
Just target it and face it. Alright, there's some geomologicals down here. Looks like it's going to be steam geysers. But no geysers, just steam. That sucks.
Now the planet that the carrier's parked around, there's biologicals there too. I don't know what they are.
Would you fucking land? Be a douche.
Alright, when you come up into orbit, we're gonna head to Bio 3. It's on the sun side. Yeah. Oh, wing beacon's on.
Your name is Pink today. I keep thinking you're Laura.
High gravity warning.
Oh, I figured out how to change that.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how.
You just go through your settings. Where is it? There's it. There they are. Found them. Finally made a crater big enough to fit in, huh? Maybe. Finally. Maybe. Possibly. The way I land, if you pay attention to it, it's not too far from the truth, you know. Just wallow the fuck around a little bit until it finally grabs. You're like, there you go. We have moved enough dirt out of the way. There's Yttrium. Hey, not bad.
Carbon suite deployed.
So with IGs coming slow,
Nah.
watch your
Just throw 4 pips in the system, go FA off, and just let her crash. Drop your landing gear just in case it decides to land on the way down.
watch your gravity bar. If it's in the red, start boosting up. 3.
These are just steam vents.
My wing beacon.
There's no geysers.
Oh, that sucks.
With the high G, I was hoping to see a geyser get shot up 2K in the air and see if I can land. Ah! I don't need any of these materials, as you guys notice. I'm full on most of them, or at least half full on the rest of them, but I'm just looking around. That's actually where we're going right there. That nebula that you can just barely see in my crosshairs. That's Witchhead. That's our next jump. We're doing a 2-hour layover here, so people who've never been to Mintaka can visit Mintaka. Manganese. Na. Iron. Some bright ass rings, man. I mean, those are some really bright rings. No shit. They're not just there, they fucking glow. I mean. And Aobium's full. Germanium is now full. Who whipped Ben Cisco? I believe you said you did. I'm pretty sure you said in chat that you pulled Cisco, and you didn't even think that he knew you were a player. He just got owned in like no time. We had all been trying to, you know, help him out, but like I said, he already knew everything, so we couldn't help him. We were just friends with him. I mean, you know, we can be friends with somebody who knows everything. You can't help him or teach him anything. Only way someone can learn is if they're willing to admit they don't already know it. Some people have a blockage there.
There you are.
There we
Oh,
go.
lost you. Oh, you're ways away. Yeah, it's a long ways to go in an SRV.
67 what? Meters or kilometers? Oh
Kilometers.
shit, I was like, damn! Only thing was, I can't remember if you told me that you could have killed him and didn't, or if you did kill him and he was none the wiser. Or say if you, I'll be honest with you, if you didn't kill him, he probably thought that he was the better for having got away rather than thinking that someone gave him a break. But doesn't matter. I like Ben, but when he left the squadron, he literally just, I mean, I don't know if he blocked everyone or what, but he disappeared. He fell off the face of the earth when he left the squadron. Alright, I'm tired of surface mining. I don't want to surface mine no more. I don't want to do it anymore. What? You constipated? You got diarrhea?
No.
You have normal continence?
Why are you asking?
Comedic effect?
She sounds grumpy this morning.
Why is your ass not my business?
Really, dear?
Yeah, why is it not my business? I mean, I have to wipe it if it fucking gets crippled and can't wipe itself. So I mean, well, I mean, I might use the little sink hose on the sink to spray you from a distance, and maybe the garden hose, drag it through the door or something and spray you off. I don't know. AFK to eat some pizza, be back, you know, not a problem. Is it too early for pizza? No, it's not too
Never
early.
too early for pizza.
It's always too early for pizza. What is wrong with you guys?
Never too early.
What, babe?
You're taking it nice and easy, aren't you?
He's terrified. He's gonna die.
But he's still 18 kilometers out. Well, I got another one I'm going to take you to 9.77.
No, take him to Achenar 3 next, just to break him
Yeah,
in
well,
slow.
they need the permit. They need the permit. Now,
For Achenar?
Wasp, yeah.
No, Achenar was
Wasp
a permanent system.
77. Wasp 77, you don't need to. Dude, I'm not joining your party. You can join this party.
Who?
ID. Start a party with me.
Oh, I got you. He should be in this one. Did you add him as a friend?
Yeah.
You can add him to the group if he's not already in it.
I remember the squadron, so I figured Laura added him.
I think I added him, but if he left, he'll need to be put back in manually.
Oh, that was a nice drop.
Hey, babe. We got somebody we need to in the party. Squadron member.
Is it that ID guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Free.
So, Reese, you gonna send him an invite? You're just bitchy today, man. No, I'm about 100% sure you're bitchy.
What's that? Yeah.
Crystalline fragments. Ah! We're going backwards. Alrighty.
Dude, you like bounced a kilometer away from me.
Well, you bouncing. Why you always bouncing? Stop fucking bouncing.
Here we go. Let me help you with your shields.
I'm at 13% hull. I bounced 2 times. Yeah.
Just make it a little more challenging for you. You have incoming fire as you try to land.
What are you doing? Bucking with you.
So is it blue?
That's cadmium. That was supposed to
Oh,
be
I couldn't get underneath the ship fast enough.
yttrium. Oh, come on. There we go. Iron's full. How many people in chat regularly synthesize materials? Well, not synthesize materials, but synthesize for gameplay. Whether it be weapon synthesis, whether it be increased jump range, or anti-Ceto synthesis. Excuse me.
It's kind of silly to ask me that.
Why?
I synthesize everything all the time. You know that.
You run around in Primo all the time?
Not Primo. You didn't say that.
Well, I mean, that's weapon synthesis. Who's been dumb enough to synthesize limpets when they were out mining?
Mining, no. Out the black, yes. All right, follow me. Yep.
Stream, do you think I should, like, very sneakily get back on the carrier and launch it and leave them here?
It wouldn't bother me any. Oh, you already headed there.
You don't think it'd bother you? Plot to the witch head from where you are and watch what happens.
I don't know. I gotta go around.
Yeah, you gotta go around to the entry point. It's a very narrow funnel of stars.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, here's your space gourds.
Space gourds.
Freight drive charging.
Now, once you get in here, and look at your radar. See how your radar is different than rocks? Alright, come up here to where I'm at, and you'll find a polyporous. I don't know how to pronounce that. Polyporous growth. And you can shoot it and get materials. No, you get raw materials.
There's a volcanic with rings. Let's go take a look at this thing.
Manganese.
Manganese.
Sure you lower your cargo scoop.
Manganese. 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 Let's see if there's a new version of Eve Echoes today. Maybe. See if I can mine today. Couldn't mine yesterday, guys. Or the day before. There was an update that broke mining. Which is literally one of like 3 ways to make money in that game. No, they just implemented some other things. and broke that in the process. Like, ah, shit. See, they were supposed to implement it to where, I don't know why they did that, but a ring or a cluster is what the game calls them, not a ring. But what you know as a ring would despawn if the content got below 30%. That way, effectively, logically, if it despawns, it will respawn, right? Well, the problem is they won't respawn. And once you mine them down to 30%, the whole thing disappears immediately. Even though you're fucking mining, it just disappears. It's supposed to despawn in the absence of a player and then recycle. It'll despawn while you're in the bitch. So you're like sitting there staring at a rock, you're mining, and then poof, they're all gone. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think that's what you had in mind. Oh, man. Game developers crack me up with some of the shit
You're
they
following
do.
the white squares on your radar, right? Okay. Have you goofed around in the SRV? Like this. Like, it was like 1460. It's harder on high G, and then backflips are easy, but front flips are hard. On low G, it is so much fun to do this. You can do this for hours. Yeah, I know my hull's at 50%.
Why are you pissy today?
The geological here is not that interesting. But there's the planets, or the systems in... This is biological. These are life forms. But the geological that's on this planet is not that interesting. We need to find some geysers, water geysers, or volcanic geysers. Volcanic geysers are hilarious. But the system I was at yesterday has 4 planets that you can max out.
Alrighty, I wonder if that's 2 rings. I think that's only 1 ring. That's 2 rings.
Surface scan complete.
I've never seen a 3.
Surface scan complete.
Is there nothing in the outer rings? Outer rings are empty. We have monazite. We have rodplundite, alexandrite, serendibite.
Gamer, did you survive? Did you stop at Fox's carrier so you don't have to fly all the way back out here?
I'm
Sorry, gamer. I
wondering if I can
wasn't
get
paying
between
attention
those
to this
rings.
stream.
I don't think I can. I don't think those rings are wide enough for me to fit between. I don't know. ID 9606, yes. Made it! Ha! You can do it! Whoa, whoa. Watch this, Lara. Oh no, not yet. Oh! I went through him a while ago. I actually hit him that time though. That sucks. Why would you want to? I got the hell off that planet. Whoa. Does anyone else see what I see? Look how fast those are moving.
What? It can be real hard to hit a scarab from altitude. I'm low enough that I can see you, but that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah.
If I die, guys, I'm gonna laugh, but let's do this.
I don't know if you were in chat the other day. I was telling Mocha, yeah, go down and on a planet. I think I thought you were in a crater, have SRV battles, and try to shoot each other from orbit, or yeah, from altitude. Because the scarabs are tiny.
Anybody think I can reach it?
Reach what? Those things are cruising. The asteroids. I'm watching on his. Yeah, I'm watching the ring on his stream.
I heard a hole at 13%. My eyes got big, and I'm like, fuck.
So if you want to look at a geological, go back up and then come back down to geological. I know there are some more on what B1. Yeah, where the carrier's at. There's yeah, it's 3.18 megameters. There's more biologicals on the planet that the carrier's at. Yeah,
Yes,
megameters.
Megameters. Oddly enough, mega means million. So you can say
Yep.
million meters, or you can say mega million. I mean megameter. I'm getting closer to this, guys. This may or may not blow me the fuck up.
What are you trying to do?
Even the, I want to see if I can span the rings. This is 2 different rings.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You just stopped. The rings just stopped, completely stopped on a stream.
Frame Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, this planet's
Well, that
not
was
so hard.
uneventful.
Yeah. You can probably boost straight up, but some of the other planets, you gotta kind of go up at a little bit of an angle because the gravity's so hard. And don't do what I'm gonna do. Go into your galaxy map when you are on IG.
Now, guys, I was able to go through these a while ago. I wonder if I can do it again. Might need screen center dot. As if my ship needs to be turned sideways. I don't know. There is a gap. Can I hit that gap again? Woohoo!
Reese. Wow, no, I was looking at I'm in the galaxy map. Kitsu's Rest has a 3.5. Acnir 3 is
I am in Super
Permit
Cruise
lock
going between these rings, guys.
6.7. WASP 77 has a 7.9, and then there's a 9.77 that's not far from the bubble. But the highest one that we found, 10.66, is out by the core. Yep, landed on it, survived it.
Flight assist off.
Which?
Oh, no, you'll do more.
All right, there is the asteroids, guys. I traveled
go
through them
check out.
3 times. This side is not moving. The inside is moving tremendously fast. However, let's watch this game mechanic. Let's boost toward them. Oddly enough, I can get there.
Be more interesting if they kept moving.
Yeah, I know, and just blew
And
me
you
the
had to,
hell
like,
up.
dodge
That would
them?
be amazing. That would
That
be
would
so
be.
cool. But nope.
But they
Holy
don't.
gravity, I know, right? The 10.6, there's actually 2. There's one that is 10.66. It's on the far side of the core. And then there is another one that was discovered in 2020 that is actually, I think it's 1177, I want to say.
Ooh, where?
It's not even out to the core.
Find it, tell me. I'm gonna go.
I have it marked. Give me a second. I've got to take Bare Naked Gun out there and land on it, and then Bare Naked Lady and land on it.
Alright. Smoke run. Be right back.
Yeah, most of us run open only all the time. And it just stopped in the background. That's a horrible mechanic right there. There was no transition between inertia. You know what I mean? That's game breaking.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's ours if we want it. We have to get it today. She'll take 200 for it.
And it's in Fort Campbell.
No, it's her
Bardstown? Please don't tell me Bardstown.
Beaver Dam.
Oh, Beaver Dam?
Flight assist off.
Beaver Dam's not that far away. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
And that's a full set. I got you. All right. Well, guys, Laura just informed me that apparently I've got to go pick up some furniture. Not right this second, but eventually. Today, anyway. Did she give us a time that she needs to have it out by? Okay. Joy! I only play private or solo when mining. I only use private or solo when I'm grinding a material in a public instance or a popular instance. The game shows me that you're always playing single Fox. Well, pay closer attention. Yeah, material grinding is what I'm referring to. Like up in the, not for PvP sake, I always show up and open, and then I'll log out if there's no one there, and then I'll switch to private or solo. But I always show up and open.
She said there's a couple spots because of the daughter, which is it literally just like spots of just like
Do they come off and wash? I gotta land.
She said they just shampooed it. She didn't say that they come off and wash.
Oh, okay.
It's a U-shape. It's 2 minutes. 2 hours away.
Yeah, will it all fit in the back of the truck though? That's gonna be the difficult part.
They have to. We'll find a knot else and get more straps.
Oh, we'll definitely probably have to get more straps. That's a given, but.
We forgot the tarp last time we left anyways. We were gonna add it, but I wouldn't tear up the tarp if it was ready to go yet.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any tie string? Twine?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what twine is?
No. I have baling wire. That's
Oh.
not the same thing.
No. Yeah, so it's like baling wire, but it's actual fucking material.
That's got hemp
It's like a
cord.
rope. Hemp cord?
Yeah.
You have hemp cord.
Yeah.
Let me see this hemp cord, because I want to see the label on it. That's twine.
This is hemp. I
Yeah,
bought it
that's
for crocheting.
twine.
It said hemp. Then we'll use that. Whatever.
No, I just need something to tie the tarp down in the back of the truck.
I'll just bring some scissors.
Social tab shows single.
Well, no shit. Oh, man.
Is the active word.
I tried to invite that guy. He said I couldn't. So he's got some settings preventing me from inviting him to
I gotcha.
the party or whatever. So y'all are gonna have to become friends and then get his ass in there. I'm getting dressed. Ready to go. Maybe by the time we get back, you can help me carry it.
Maybe.
Leon's gonna get it inside. We can do this just me and you.
Where are we gonna put it? Exactly. You're gonna have to clear out a spot in the storage room for me to move the piano. Alright. Material grinding is one thing. I swear if I see your name on my fucking planets, I'll get my friend a copy of Elite so his PlayStation steal it and hunt you down. Huh?
What?
I
Makes no
swear,
sense.
if I see your name on my fucking planets, I'll get my friend a copy of Elite on his PlayStation. Steal it and hunt you down?
And good luck with that, dude.
Huh?
You do know there's over 400 billion star systems
Oh no,
around
I'm
here.
streaming. I mean, you can find me whenever you want, and even in the ship that I'm currently in. Good luck.
Well, I'm trying to claim exploration data for
Oh
my
yeah,
ship.
I gotcha. I was like, yeah, good luck.
Good luck, buddy. We'll help you find another planet. It's not like we're special.
Yeah, it is a little bit of work. Little bit of work. How you been, clown? Haven't seen you in a while, man. This isn't your first time here. I remember your name. You just haven't been around for a while. As have been previously married to someone who was coulrophobic. I recognize and remember your name. You haven't been an asshole. I don't think you have. Pretty sure you haven't. And if you have, I didn't notice. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's one of those preemptive apology. But don't worry, we have protective measures in place.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
I am not a subscriber to political correctness. I mean, hell, I believe in the existence of a monotheistic God, so I don't think I can be politically correct anymore.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoa. Ba-da-ba-ba. Take it back. All right, everyone who is coming to Witch Head on the carrier, please do so. Yeah. Gianna Michaels. That would mean that God came into existence after humanity. So that's a
These are
very interesting
spaceports
claim.
here, too. Don't bounce, don't bounce, don't bounce.
Alrighty. I've got to set the route to Witch Head because I've got to go pick up some furniture. Where would be a good spot to park this cow? Where's the galactic core? Right there. Let's. Yep, let's put it here. That's amazing. Why? Why? What? Okay. Literally just a star. I was fixing to go there. There's like nothing to see there. Nothing to see here.
What's ID talking about?
Who?
ID. Settings for something.
Um, his
Well, this
settings
plan's
won't
kind
let
of
us
cool.
add him to the party.
I need to adjust it then.
Mm-hmm. All right. carrier will depart in 15 minutes. All right. He says it's always showing me in solo or private. I was like, right. I said, pay closer attention. He's like, well, it's showing you in solo right now. I said, yeah, I've been in solo for 3 days.
But
3.
I'm not.
But I've been logged in for 57 weeks. So I think always is your operative word there. Learn English, people. Learn to say what you mean and mean precisely what you say.
Jump there first, or let it jump first.
So this is turning back into a storage room temporarily. Huh? I said, so this is turning back into a storage room temporarily. Okay. Okay.
Gamer, what's your or game? Yeah, gamer. What's your jump range on that?
The jump range.
About 25. He's in a type 9 miner.
The ones preventing us from inviting you to a group. We can go around in circles all day, dude.
Yeah, I think he's a kid.
I doubt he's a kid. I'm almost thoroughly convinced that he's fucking trolling.
Yeah.
He knows what
Hey,
fucking settings he set up that people can't send him friends requests. Only he can send out friends requests. He can't accept them. He can't receive messages from anyone. Yeah. I would say he's sitting there wanting to be social in game, but has his PlayStation settings set up to where no one else can touch him. He's a fucking troll. Which is why I don't cater to him. I'm very short with him, cold. I'm down to one thing.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna sit and play games with someone. I am really flying a spaceship in life. No, this is a real ship out in space. Ender's Game was just an attempt to show the world what was really going on behind the scenes in an entertainment value.
Ha, gamer.
Go change your set. Alrighty.
Hey,
Yep,
Fox,
need deodorant.
have you tested gamer yet?
He's not in the squadron.
You know.
He's not asked to be in the squadron, so no, I haven't fucked with him.
Ah.
About the squadron? Well, I didn't hear any inquiry about the squadron.
Attention. This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace run. Please
What's your
conclude
opinion?
any remaining business in this system
No.
prior to departure.
All open from my side.
Yeah.
You're not being honest. AKA, you're a fucking liar. That comes next. Alright. One moment, let me put my shirt on. Alright. Reese, he said he tried to join you in-game, but no response.
I didn't see it because of the link.
Because Reese is in the party. That your settings are keeping you out of. What do I mean, honest? Honesty
Let's see.
equals truthfulness.
Did that work? I sent him an invite
Attention.
In-game?
Carrier jump sequence is underway.
to party.
Lockdown begins
Oh.
in 5 minutes.
So I said because Laura tried to add him to the party, and it said his settings prevented him from receiving it.
Maybe he just adjusted them.
Exactly my point. But he's not saying that he did that in the chat. He's trying to pretend like it was always that way.
Donut, do you have a fuel scoop? Alright. So it's up to you whether you get in the habit of always refueling whenever you get anywhere, even with the fuel scoop or not. It's up to you. Okay. The reason being is sometimes you'll be in a ship, especially a combat ship, and you won't have a fuel scoop. And if you're not in the habit of doing it, you may land and take off again and not have fuel.
Why not,
I
man?
ran out
It's
of fuel
fun
on
running
first
out
day,
of fuel.
second day.
Read it and understand. You don't
He's
mind
hilarious.
joining a squadron? Our squadron has 2 rules, sir, and I will give you a rundown on those rules. They are very difficult rules, and we are very stringent with these rules. Any violation of any of these rules, all 2 of them, will result in a permakick. I mean, and it's a one-chance squadron. Once you've been in it, you cannot come back. So if you decide to go to a friend's squadron for a little while and try to come back, you are fine so long as nobody remembers you and you don't tell them that you've been there before. But as soon as someone finds out that you've been there before, you will be removed. Now, those rules, those 2 very stringent rules, type 1 in chat so I know you're paying attention. Rule number 1. Number 1 rule, fair play, don't cheat. Any form of dishonesty or dishonest gameplay is forbidden, 100%. That means no exploiting, no lag switching, no packet spamming, no packet sniffing, no DDoSing, no griefing, okay? Griefing, if you don't know what the definition of griefing is, which is it is using aspects in the game as unintended by developers to negatively influence another person's gameplay. That actually comes into rule number 2. But we are fair play. Does that mean you can't PvP? Hell no. Does that mean you can't attack random people? Hell no. It means you will use only the methods provided by developers to you within the game to engage in other players. Rule number 2. I will clarify rule number 1 a little bit more after I tell you rule number 2. Rule number 2. We don't grief noobs.
Oops.
Noobs. Keyword is noobs. If you are a noob, you can't grief noobs. That's called, well, griefing is using something as unintended. If you're pirating somebody, that is not griefing. If you are shooting and killing people, that is not griefing. Griefing would be sitting in the chat and trying to dox people through the fucking system chat. That's griefing. Griefing would be combat logging. Instead of trying to get away from someone in combat, just logging out of the fucking game, whether it be by closing the application, whether it be by DDoSing the other person, whether it be by logging out to the main menu. Any form of mechanics outside of regular gameplay to engage with other players, as well as the use of in-game mechanics, meaning the chat box or whatever, to reach outside the game. Hence DDoSing. I'm sorry, DDoSing and doxing people, 2 different things. I got them mixed up in my head. We don't do that. We are fair play. We play fair. Are we lawful? Yes. Do we follow the laws in the game? No. We follow a law of morality and a code of honor. Much like in competitive games, even though this is not a competitive game, much like in a competitive game, there is an honor system. We follow that code of honor. I regularly interdict both experienced and inexperienced pilots, and I relentlessly shoot them. Do I kill them? That is my choice not to. Does that mean that our squadron doesn't? No, it just means that I don't. Very simple. So we don't combat log, we don't fucking grief in chat, we don't fucking dox people, we don't fucking, fuck with people's real lives or anything like that. All of that is included in the first rule, but we have to clarify with the second rule that we especially try to protect the sanctity of our noobs and the noobs in the game. Why? Because we love the game and we don't want it to die, and you kind of need new players to keep the game thriving. If there's not a steady influence of people coming into the game, then there are only a steady influence of people stopping playing the game, and the game dies. We don't want that. So we try to allow our noobs the best opportunity within the game. If you are a noob, you're welcome to PvP, whoever the hell you want. Just know that once your combat rank reaches novice, I do believe, you are no longer considered a noob, and you are open game to anyone, including an elite, and it's considered a fair fight. And any experienced player will explain that to you more in depth if you would like them to. Because once you've reached novice combat rank, you are no longer a noob. You can be a fair fight, and a very devastating fair fight to even an elite player, if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, he's novice.
But if you are okay with those rules, you are welcome to submit an application, and we have personnel online practically 24/7 that will be able to take care of that. We also have friends outside of the squadron that will inform us if you are breaking any of our rules. I'm not going to tell you who they are. Just know they exist. We get messages from people all the time. Hey, just pulled a guy out of Super Cruise, blew him up. He did not combat log. I will send a message back. Thank you very much. And that's it. you know. Do I have a good relationship with the gankers in this game? No, they fucking hate me. Not because I'm a great player. They hate me for moral reasons. But they hate my fucking guts. However, they also know our squadron has a code of ethics, and they let us know if someone is breaking those codes of ethics. But if you would like to join the squadron, feel free to look up EVWC Echo Victor Whiskey Charlie in the Squadrons tab and submit an application.
We do have jokers in the squadron. Whether you believe what they say or not, it's up to you. That reminds me, going in, did you get your free Anaconda yet?
It's on your list of shit to do? Yeah. We do have practical jokers. We do have full-time PvPers. We have a wide variety of people who, just because you turn green does not mean they're not going to fuck with you. It does mean they probably will not kill you, but it does not mean that they won't fuck with you. For example, one of our noobs, Roland, he needed fuel. So I decided to make his first I need fuel experience a memorable one so that he would not forget fuel in the future. I showed up to help him. I ripped his shields off. I tore every external module off his ship and even zeroed out his power plant before I sent him fuel. And then I repaired his hull and sent him on his way. Why? Just for fun. We're just fucking with people. Our guys will fuck with you, but yeah, you will be fucked with, but you will be treated like we treat everyone else, which is fairly, and you will be expected to behave, for lack of a better term, honorably, as much as one can be honorable in a fucking video game. If that's even a thing. Is honor even a thing in video game? I know there's one game named for honor, but for honor.
One USS and nothing else in this system.
USS? Oh, did we make it already?
Yeah.
We're here. I want to see what it looks
Non-human
like.
signal source threat 8.
Hell yeah! We're here, baby.
All right, Roland, come on. We're going to check this out.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know if it'll be different for you or not, or if it's going to be the same.
But anyway. I would take you guys to look around, but I'll show you why. So I'm signing off. Shona Bidden Commanders. So he never joined the party even after he received an invite. Gotcha. I understand.
I don't see him staying in the spot though. Fucking jackass.
Now, Laura.
I am a brutally honest bitch, and I don't care.
Well, that doesn't mean that it's right.
Still don't care.
Oh, that signal source left.
It left? What do you mean it left?
Completely different. It completely different. Disappeared. I could have swore it had time yet.
Casper.
As soon as Roland hit Super Cruise, it dropped.
Considering the amount of gankers in the game that stream snipe or target noobs, I don't have much faith in players' attempts at honor. Well, that's why our squadron is unique. It's because we actually do stand out and we criticize others for their behavior openly. You know, we don't mince words with people. 507, so 497.
I'll show you.
None of our players have ever been guilty of killing a noob needlessly. Now, several of our players have watched noobs commit suicide either on our hulls, either reaching over and hitting the self-destruct button, or misjudging the amount of damage one could do in a shot, which was usually subsequently followed up by a, hey, I will rebuy your ship. Not pay for the rebuy, but rebuy your entire ship. My bad. Apologies. Yeah, so I say, but we do our best to keep the sanctity of the noob experience exactly that. No, not the Honey Badgers. The Honey Badgers is another faction that we control. You will go over to your right panel, open up your squadron page, and you will type in Echo, Victor, Whiskey, Charlie. You see it right there after Entropic Voidwalkers Council. Just type in those 4 letters and it will show up.
Alright. That's a ways away. And I gotta redo this.
Let's see here. I will show you how that is done. Echo, Victor, Whiskey, Charlie. There we are. Now, if you look up Honey Badger Squadron, you will see it is actually ran by someone named Entropic Enigma. If you don't know who that is, good. That's one of my alts. That is the controller of Honey Badgers Corp, the faction in Laukis. All right. I said 497 tons of tritium, right?
You want to go check out a Type 7 non-human signal source?
Try not to die.
Look and scream and yell and run.
It'll definitely be interesting.
Have you seen a Thargoid? Any Thargoid? Okay. So what we can do is we can...
7, 8.
This is where you go around and you start exploring. You pick a system. Yeah. Pick a system either nearby or 100 light years away. And if you run into trouble, I'll be on, you give me a holler, and I'll come help you with what you need. And
Alright.
if I find what I'm looking for, I will holler at you and have you come to me. And my flight stick is all screwed up.
Your flight stick is all screwed up. Why is your flight stick screwed up?
Doesn't get played with enough.
I see, I see.
Now, there's a lot of permanent locked systems here.
Copy that.
I don't know, for some reason, I can't go up.
Can't translate up?
When I press up, it goes really slow.
That sounds like the problems they had on Apollo 13.
Yeah. I just need a ballpoint pen.
See that? Anyone know that reference? Anybody know that reference? Okay.
No.
You're cutting out again, Reese.
Been doing that all day.
Yeah.
I have no idea why.
Coming and going.
Yeah.
You
Finding
using
a
the
permalock
microwave?
system. No.
You got a new mic?
Finding a permalock. No, I got nothing being nuked. I got a different mic, but I don't like using it.
Rotational correction enabled.
Let's see what this does.
Finding they're gonna have to learn to work with the galaxy map because a lot of these is permanent lock, which is a good thing.
Damn.
All right, I gotta go hit the restroom. Be right back.
Alrighty. Witch Head Nebelua. Nebelua. I don't have any more ships down here, do I? No. Unfortunately, no. There's an interesting name. Good grief, man. That makes it official. Okay, I assume this is a full size, and that what sits here? Is this the chase? The chase is over there. Okay, so if that's the chase, we'll probably wind up moving that desk over to the side of that chase, and then putting your rocking chair next to that desk, so you can use the desk for your projects and stuff like that. Which means the television will probably get moved a little bit closer to the front door and probably angled slightly this way. I know that's fine. I'm not asking permission. Which means we're going to have somewhere to subsequently put this couch, that chair, maybe even that coffee table, to be honest with you. I don't know if the coffee table will fit. Right. So the living room will slightly shift that direction, which is fine, because from that direction we can put one of the Pythons over there, and the other one will be in this empty spot. So we're rearranging. Mm-hmm. Huh? What is that? All of that. Everything in that field of view right there.
Yo, my bad, yo. I've been here this whole time. It's just my kids was bouncing around. It was mad loud. I didn't want that on stream.
Oh, I got you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I actually appreciate that.
And I only got 3 freaking conductive ceramics that whole time. I got everything else, but I only got
Conductive
3 of the
ceramics
thing
are a
I'm
dad's
actually-
hope. Did you not find any there?
I found there, but I used them to upgrade. I had like, what was it, 9 of them? And I used it to upgrade something. I think it was like, what was it, my thrusters? So now I'm looking for more, but I only have 3. So I'm like, do I go out there for a bit more, or just try to trade materials?
You can either go back out there and get what you need, or you can continue grinding high grade stuff and just trade down. And I know I was talking to you, Mythic. I did notice that you followed. Thank you, sir, for the follow. Appreciate the support. Didn't want you to think that I completely missed that, but we were in the middle of a conversation.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut nobody off.
You didn't. You didn't.
Oh, okay.
But apparently we're going to go get a sectional today.
Oh, okay.
And which means we get to rearrange 2, maybe 3 rooms in our house. Yay, bo howdy. You gonna make it? Well, now is not a good day to not be making it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Problem is going to be fitting a 3-piece sectional in the back of a truck.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it'll fit, but I've seen people stack shit 14 feet high in the back of a truck, and I guarantee you it's not going to be 14 feet high. But, is it going to rain today? Okay, so we're going to go pick it up in the rain. We'll get it. I mean, I'm not saying we won't. I'm waiting for you to get ready. You're waiting for me to end my stream before you get dressed? So get dressed and walk outside. Don't play dumb with me, woman. Woman! Oh, woman! The Kraken. Is there not a station in this system? Really? Seriously? No station? No station in system? That would be funny. Is there at least a planetary, maybe? Planetary base? Yep, there's a couple bases right here. Allied Commission, Ratchet Hub. Yeah, we're definitely going there. It's official, Reese. I mean, I'm just letting you know.
What?
Totally gonna fucking serve this Colombian shit to my guests, and it can sit over there and age. My guts have been tore up ever since.
Sorry, going at my when my controller died, so to speak. I had to plug it back in, and the main screen, so I accidentally dipped that away. You know, it could have been something you ate last night too.
No, it's not one night. It's literally ever since we switched. I like the flavor. I mean, the flavor is fine, but it does not get along with my intestines, man. It just doesn't.
When you're exploring, going at, just make sure you watch where you're jumping, so you don't jump into a bunch of non-fuelable stars in a row. I mean, I can come refuel you, but it might take a few minutes.
A few months. Yes, he can come and refuel you, but it might take a few months. I sell fuel scoops on the fucking carrier, guys.
And I got a fuel transfer limp in case someone does accidentally run out.
I think I sell those too.
Yeah, you do. I looked.
Application sent. There is an application in the mailbox. I'll get it in just a second.
I got it.
You already got it? Alrighty. Then he should turn green.
Flight assist off.
So going at, you still here?
That's going to be the largest part on that wall.
Oh, we could go play around on that station.
Welcome to this Alliance starport facility. Enjoy your visit, Commander. Landings authorized. Make your way to landing pad 07. Automatic docking system.
I do too. Look at this Alliance base. Ain't it so beautiful?
Gamer, if you ever have any questions, give me a shout if you need anything or whatnot. If you need help, even if I'm halfway across the galaxy, I'll come give you a hand.
And if I'm halfway across the galaxy, I will come and blow you up. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
No, I'll come blow me up though.
I mean, I don't think I blew you up on purpose.
I don't think you
I
have
just,
yet.
yeah. So I say,
Knocked me around.
yeah. So I say, I know I've crippled you, but I don't think I've blown you up. I know I've blown Roland up. I did that the other day on stream. Got him all the way down to like 10% hull. And then I was, FA off. He was trying to land all crippled and fucked up. I slid through the mail slot, just bumped him in his thrusters and backed back out of the mail slot. He blew up. That shit was amazing. I saved that clip. I forget what it was. Oh, man. There's a shipyard here. Sweet. Challenger and a Type 10. Look at that. Chally. A deadly Thargoider right there. But anyway, let's raid somebody, guys, because I've got IRL I got to go do. See who's online. We've got Penguin, Singularity, Cosmina, Stormseeker. Those are the popular ones. If any of you guys know those. German, Russian, German, French. Okay. Let's try to stick to English. Is there anyone streaming that I can send you guys to and maybe accidentally get them stream sniped? Because I know there's a stream sniper that watches my stream. I don't see anybody. That sucks. The grumpy gaming dad? No. Portuguese? No. What are the popular guys doing? Getting ready for Colonia? Ew. No, I wouldn't send you guys over there for that. Colonia, they're both going to Colonia? Bruh. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Gank TV, a German ganker. Okay. No. Hey, no wonder you guys are watching me. There's literally no one to watch right now. I like Emulated Penguin. I do like Penguin. I love Penguin to death. But if he's going to Colonia, I'm not going to do that to you guys. Let's get some prismatics. Greek. Ooh, Greek. Greek. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Yes. Gotta find someone, guys. Dream Squasher. I have heard his name, and I've seen him. Do I really want more materials? I like the idea of the sound of that. So let's go raid Mr. Dream Squasher, guys. Let me get this copied into the bar. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you had fun. I know I did. We will continue this venture, obviously, tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, tomorrow we go to Bernard's Loop. But I've got an IRL. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows, guys. Let's go be nice to Mr. Dream Squasher. Everybody ready? You streaming Eve this evening? I think so, Mountaineer. I think we have a corp op. It's actually an alliance op. It should be an epic battle of probably 40 or 50 ships. We will see how that goes. I will be running a Logi, which is a healing ship, so hopefully I don't die. Logis always get focused first, so you will notice me hiding in the back and then trying to run aid out to people as they need it. But See you guys then. I will be trying to stream tonight. I will do my damnedest to do so. Be nice to the guy when you go over there. At least give him an 07 before you peace out. See you guys later. Thank you, Laura, for the biddy. All right.
Cows in here.
Cows in where?